Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here. I think I'm live. Is there any audio? There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're here. And let's see. Today it's January 11th, 2023. This is breaking news. I'm getting messages left and right about this. So we're going to talk about it. Hey, you guys, you can hear me? Hey Amanda. Hey Bryce, Lindy Lynch, Octopus Ears. You guys, I'm getting messages. I just got home. Messages just left and right about this. Guitarist Jeff Beck has passed away. It looks like it happened yesterday. Let me see. Let me check. Musician Jeff Beck dies suddenly of meningitis. Says here he contracted bacterial meningitis according to his family. He was 78 years old. Let's see. Guitar Man 45 is here. Halface, Robbie. You guys, I'm using StreamYard, so if anybody wants to jump in with me and talk with me about this, message me, okay? Message me on Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever that is. Actually, no, not WhatsApp, because that's on the phone. Message me on Facebook or Twitter, I guess. And if you want to jump in, I will talk. We can talk about this. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and share the screen with what I'm looking at here. By the way, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter. And if you're wondering why I'm sitting here in the dark, it's because we have no power out here in Santa Cruz. Our power has been out for a couple days, and I don't think it's ever coming back. But here we go. So again, if anybody wants to jump in and talk with me about this, send me a message on Facebook Messenger. But I kind of have to know you to let you in. So Robbie, you got to get me a message though on Facebook. I can't use my phone. Let's see. Musician Jeff Beck dies suddenly of meningitis. Here we go. This is okay. All right, Amanda. Let me see. Let me get you a link here. Invite, copy. Let's see, where was that? That was here. Yeah, this is crazy. I just got home and I'm getting messages left and right about this. All right. Yeah, it's nonstop. So here we go. All right, let's get Amanda in here. This laptop is very slow. But hey, if you're brand new here, uh, leave us some comments. Okay, and the chat should be open for anybody. All right, Amanda, there you go. Okay, Facebook. Yeah, John Sanders on Twitter. Tim Thomas is here. KLZ is here. Janice Lala, Ryan Hall. Shred Flint's Tone is here. Okay, we should see Amanda here in a second. And yeah, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. Let's see. Dakota just sent me a message. Wayne Furman just left a comment. Okay, we got 81 watching. Let's see. Let me actually switch to. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at this. Oh, we're waiting for Amanda. So yeah, Jeff Beck died suddenly. Let's see. He was 78. On behalf of his family, there you guys can see this. On behalf of his family, it's with deep and profound sadness that we share the news of Jeff Beck's passing. His family said in a statement, after suddenly contracting meningitis, he peacefully passed away yesterday. His family asked for privacy as they process this tremendous loss. So it happened yesterday. Let's see. Ryan Hall is here. Vinny is here. We got Facebook. I can see your comments on the phone here. Again, our power is out here in Santa Cruz, so I'm not using my main computer or anything. It's let's see. There he is right there. This is a photo from June 19, 2022. File photo Jeff Beck performs during the Helsinki Blues Festival in Helsinki, Finland. There he is playing his Strat, the Jeff Beck Strat that we all know. And look at that. Love those guitars. Center Hill Cards is watching. AC is watching. Actually, here, let me, if I go back to StreamYard, I can show some of your comments. The Axe, so sad to hear. Center Hill Cards. Let's see. Matt's Tube of You. Rest in peace to one of the greats. As he got older, he only got better. CC, my gosh, Johnny still has no power. It's been since the weekend. Yeah, CC, I was in Hollywood the past few days. I was down there for the Steve Rosen Tone Chaser book signing, and yeah, the weather in Hollywood, it was just raining. It was nonstop rain. And I get back up here to Santa Cruz, and I've got no power here at the house. So, and I'm actually, let me grab a shirt. I'm actually freezing. Actually, I'll put this coat on. Let's see, Octopus Ears, wanted to see him. Yeah, actually, our friend Music Therapy Laz, that was one of the texts that I just got, and he was saying how he wished he would have gone. Let's see here. Mr. Mick. Hey, Mr. Mick. Good to see you. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Chris over on Facebook sent me a message. He's saying, Chris, such a tremendous loss to the music world. Another amazing innovator to guitar playing is gone. I was fortunate to see Jeff open for Stevie Ray Vaughan and see them jam. People get ready for the encore. Definitely a forever memory I will have. Thank you, Chris, for that. And our friend Amanda says she'll be here in a few. Octopus Ears, thank you for the donation towards the channel. This is thanks, JB. Octopus, great hanging out with you this weekend. Had a great time, and it's really a shock to come home to this type of news, but you know, that's what happens. Ryan Hall, Johnny Beane, can't believe you're still without power. Hope you're safe, brother. Ryan, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm good. Calvin on Facebook is saying, is this a hoax? No, it's not. It's everywhere. I started getting messages left and right on my texts, on Facebook, on Twitter. And then I looked it up, and it's all over the news. It's everywhere. Janice is saying, so sad. Octopus Ears, thanks, Johnny. Had a great time too. Yeah, man, real bummer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had a great time at the Steve Rosen book, the Tone Chaser book event at Book Soup. Awesome place. Let's see. Robert is saying, I saw Jeff with Stevie Ray Vaughan, rip Jeff Beck. Jason the Mason, I could have seen him in Vegas a couple months ago, but saw the Who instead. Yeah, I believe Jeff Beck, wasn't he? He was performing with Johnny Depp. I think after that whole trial thing, I think the first thing Johnny Depp did was he Whitney performed with Jeff Beck in England, I believe, just a while back. Calvin is saying some sort of Jeff Beck death hoax. Yeah, well, I don't know what that website is. I wouldn't trust that. I don't know. I mean, it looked like the family actually put out a statement. We'll actually go back and look at that. Robert Ranford, what awful news, rip, Mr. Beck. Octopus Ears, Book Soup is the best bookstore I've ever been to. Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was an awesome place. Let's see. Calvin is saying, I did get to attend some of his rehearsals in the 70s. SIR Hollywood Days. I felt blessed. Calvin, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. CC is saying it's on Loudwire. Yeah, it's everywhere. Jason the Mason, yes, he was with Johnny Depp. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. Yeah, that actually would have been pretty cool to see Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp. Hey, Johnny, I'm about to go live on IG. Want to join? Dakota, I'm doing this. Some other time, though. Definitely. I will join you. Janice Lala, my thumb strummer brother. Yeah, if you guys notice Jeff Beck when he played, let me know. Did he use a guitar pick? I don't know. You always saw like his thumb, like when he would play, like his thumb was always like strumming. That is pretty cool. So Beck, one of rock's greatest guitarists, first burst onto the scene as a member of the British bands the Yardbirds. He joined the band as a replacement for fellow guitar legend Eric Clapton in 1965. This is the developing story. Please check back for updates. And this is ABC News. So see, this is actually it's not a hoax. And I don't know what all this stuff is, but there you go. So yeah, Jeff Beck passed away yesterday, suddenly after contracting meningitis, according to his family. He was 78. So, and here's the statement again. On behalf of his family, it is with deep and profound sadness that we share the news of Jeff Beck's passing. After suddenly contracting meningitis, he peacefully passed away yesterday. So, whatever the date was yesterday, the 10th, I guess. His family asked for privacy while they process this tremendous loss. So there we go. That was posted at 2:16, which is now 2:49. So yeah, this was just announced. And actually, let's check out some other sites. Our friend Amanda is going to jump in pretty soon with us and talk. Let's see, Chris is saying, I've seen guitar picks with his name on them. His guitar picks. Oh, and guitar picks. Okay. All right. Right on. Here's Amanda. Hey.
What? Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I found out maybe, I don't know, probably as soon as they posted. My boyfriend's a huge Jeff Beck fan, so yeah, he wrote me immediately and told me, and I was obviously shocked. That was not expected at all.
Yeah. I know. We still have no power here in Santa. The rain, the everything is just horrible. I literally walk through the door, and all of a sudden my phone starts going off like left and right, messages from people, and they're sending me news links and all this and that, and so yeah.
I texted my uncle immediately as soon as I found out, because he will only watch the news on TV. So yeah, I guess they're not really saying on the news what he died of.
I'm reading that it's meningitis.
Yeah, that's what I saw on the Instagram page. His family posted about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Booms. I can't even read your name. Lucky for me, I saw him on the Ronnie Scott's tour twice. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting a lot of comments here. A lot of people here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Robbie. Robbie is here. What's up, you guys? Sean Shreds. Hey.
What's up,
So
Sean?
sad. We were just talking to him at rehearsal. Never seen him live. Yeah, I never saw him either. Ever. But like I was just saying, it would have been cool to have seen him with Johnny Depp. You know, that would have been pretty neat. Um, but let's see. Let's check out. Let's find another news page here. By the way, awesome hanging out over the.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that was a weekend, but it wasn't. It was
Right?
like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, I guess. Yeah. Um, yeah, Amanda and I, we were hanging out at the Book Soup in Hollywood. Our friend Steve Rosen released a new book called Tone Chaser on his history with Edward Van Halen. And so we met up with Steve Rosen, Niels Lozauer. Actually, there's a video on the channel here. If you go back a couple of videos, you guys can watch that. Um, but we were hanging out, and then we went to the Rainbow afterwards, and that was pretty cool.
Awesome. It's
That
fun.
was a cool play.
Me and
Let's
Rob
see.
were talking about it, and we were like, that was so much fun. Just to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like what, a couple days ago? Yeah, because we drove back
Yeah.
yesterday.
2 days ago. Yeah.
Wow. Here we go. Can we see this? Okay, now we got Rolling Stone, Obituary, Jeff Beck, Rock's quiet guitar, virtuoso dead at 78. Hall of Fame musician and former Yardbird guitarist dies following a short bout with bacterial meningitis. So that's what everybody's saying. There's a cool photo right there. Let's see. I think. I mean, this is just developing. So I think this will be. I think every story here will be very similar. Died at 78. His family confirmed it. Yeah, passed away yesterday. Uh, he was an 8-time Grammy nominee. Was twice inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, both as a member of the Yardbirds, as well as worked with his own Jeff Beck group. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought he was great. I mean, I'll admit it. I only had like one album of his um, growing up, but I definitely he was an influence.
Mm-hmm.
His guitar playing, his music. Yeah, some of these websites they're just really just yeah.
I mean,
Here
he
we go.
himself influenced so many
Yeah, it's
guitarists.
all right. We're still here, right? Okay. All right. My connection's getting kind of weird. Let's see. Let me shut. Wait a minute. Shut this window here. All right. So there's a nice photo. Let's see. Janice. That's right. That's right. He was with Rod Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really where I remember him from. What song was it? What was the Stewart? Wasn't there a Stewart hit that he played on? Do you
Yes,
remember?
and I'm totally blanking, and I should know this because I've been trained. I can Google it. If Rob was here, he would immediately. I got into Jeff Beck just, I would say, maybe like 4 years ago. Not that I didn't know who he was at all, but definitely when I started going through my uncle's record collection, I started to pull out, the Jeff Beck group stuff, and I really kind of began to dive in. The Jeff Beck group was originally Rod Stewart and Ronnie Wood, so it was basically kind of like the original, like, I would say pre the Faces. This is probably while Small Faces was still going on with Steve Marriott, and then Steve Marriott left, and it became Humble Pie. And then I'm pretty sure when Ronnie Wood and Rod Stewart broke off, they became the Faces, and then Jeff Beck became his own thing. So this is like really early. And Cozy Powell was in the band. No shocker. That man's in every band.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me, Amanda?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay, yeah. My phone froze, so the audio.
Oh, okay.
I might have to jump. I actually might have to jump out from the phone and jump back in, I think.
Okay.
Let me figure out how I can even do that. See, I don't want to push that. Here, I'll try this. All right, you should still be able to hear me though, because I'm on this other one.
Okay.
Move. Okay, I'll jump back in as soon as I can figure this out. Man, it sucks when you don't have like your regular setup.
Yeah.
You just get nothing but just errors and problems. But there are worse things. Check one. Okay, it says my mic works.
They had the song People Get Ready. I Ain't Superstitious.
How's that? You can hear me okay?
I can hear you, see you.
All right, there we are. Okay. Hey, Ned.
Right, that was so cute.
Where's the... Okay, there we go. Okay, and then remove from there. All right, I'm still here, right? There we are. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Ryan Hall, hey. Hey, you guys. Yeah, so you guys leave your in the comments. Let's see. Sandra here. Sadly, such an amazing musician and awesome guitarist. Hard to believe Jeff and Johnny on tour together. Sending prayers. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. Let's see. MPN. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sammy Hagar just tweeted just now, actually, about it. We'll go to that in a second. MPN is saying there's a circular light reflected in your window that makes it look like you're constantly refreshing. Oh, this. Yeah, that's my light. That's my ring light. That's how you can see me, but it's all good. Clayton is saying one of the greats has passed. God be with his wife. There we go. I'm just gonna have to use the audio from this because the oh, sorry, hang on. There we go. Dang it. How's that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hear me? Okay. Yeah, my camera here keeps the phone part keeps like I keep like freezing. But Clayton, thank you for your comment. I never got to see him live. I never saw him either. Um, let's go. Let's check out. Let me stop screen sharing here, and let's go over to Twitter because that's where everybody's posting about it. Let's do that. So Amanda, did you have a lot of Jeff Beck albums?
I didn't, but my uncle is a massive Yardbirds fan. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what I learned is obviously all from my uncle, which, he's 69. So, I mean, he was a teenager during those times and he was buying all those records when they were coming out. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, he just texted me. And
Mm-hmm.
he said Rough and Ready is the greatest album, and the live show from the BBC is incredible. And he really pushed Jeff Beck on me to listen to, um, which I mean, the how well he could play without a pick. It always gets me. Him and Knopfler from Dire Straits. It's like those guys are incredible, and they don't use picks. Just, it's amazing what they do. It's a shame. I mean, I feel like everyone I listen to listens to Jeff Beck.
All right. Can you hear me? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phone keeps freezing. Uh, okay. All right. So we're on Twitter, and actually, there's a lot of stuff here on Twitter we can actually check out. So here's the actual tweet right here. 1, 2. Okay. Can you hear an echo when I talk?
Yeah, there's a slight echo.
Is it just slight? How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, because my phone keeps freezing, and if I'm talking and if it's frozen, I'm obviously not there. So, but if I can slightly hear myself from here, I know that I'm here. So here's the tweet from Jeff Beck from the Jeff Beck account. There he is, right there. And let's go ahead and scroll. There's a lot of tweets. Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones. Now Jeff has gone. I feel like one of my band of brothers has left this world, and I'm going to dearly miss him. I'm sending much sympathy to Sandra, his family, and all who loved him. I want to thank him for all our early days together in Jeff Beck Group, Conquering America. So here's some photos. So yeah, so Jeff Beck and Ronnie Wood. Let's see. And look at this. I'm not even following the account. I can't even follow anybody else on Twitter because I'm following 5,000 people. So I mean, this isn't the time to say it, but I need more followers. Follow me so I can follow back the Jeff Beck account. Because look, I'll click it and it says it says I can't even follow him. So let's see. But I am following Terry Bozzio. Okay, there we go. Sammy Hagar, absolutely one of my favorite guitarists of all time. The Truth album changed my life. As a singer and guitarist, I wanted to be Jeff Beck, and Rod Stewart rolled into one. We all did. What a loss. We will all miss Jeff. My love and condolences to his family and loved ones. There we go. That's a great photo. And like you had said, and oh, eat one too. That's right, man. I need to get rid of the dead weight on Twitter. Um, Here, can we scroll in anymore? I mean, I've always noticed when he played, it never looked like he used a pick to me. Like he was
He
always
doesn't.
finger picking. So he
Yeah,
doesn't. He didn't.
he
Okay,
doesn't.
because
Yeah.
somebody else in the chat was saying that they would see picks with his name on them. I mean, obviously,
I mean, maybe, but I don't think he used a pick. I think you froze when I was talking about it. Like, he's so well known for not using a pick, like Knopfler from Dire
mhm,
Straits. Yeah, and it's just like the tone and the way he could play without using a pick is incredible. Um, yeah, so it's he inspired so many people, and I mean, really one of the early ones that he just there's so many things that he could do that no one else could do. Kind of like super. Someone's gonna fight me on this, but just like a really like a page, like the. I mean, he inspired Jimmy Page. Obviously, like Jimmy Page replaced him in the Yardbirds, but
mhm,
yeah, I mean, it's just like what he did even until the very end. Me and Rob would always watch live videos of him together. We still do. It's just some of the stuff he does. It's like I've never seen anyone play like that before. Um,
mhm.
it's a shame. I was not expecting that at all.
Let's see.
I also heard that too. I went to the Peterson Museum in Los Angeles, and they said the same thing. He's like super into cars, and they said that he developed his finger technique from working on his cars or from working on cars with his hands.
Really?
Mhm. I heard the same thing.
Mhm. I know he had the album. What was the album called? They had the guitars like on like the car like the lifts.
I forgot.
It has
I
to
know what
echo.
you're
That's
talking about though,
what I.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie, Jeff had a lot of classic cars. Let's see, Sean Shreds,
You said it's guitar shop?
Guitar Shop, Matt's Tube of You is saying Robert Ranford, Bob on Facebook, Guitar Workshop, Beck's Guitar Shop, Halface. Thank you again for the message. I think that was you. You sent me a message wondering if I was okay because of all the storming here in Santa Cruz. We're without power. We haven't had power for 2 days, and I don't think it's ever coming back. But it's okay. Uh, BC Rich is saying he has restored all the cars pictured on Guitar Shop. That's cool. And here, let's go back to Twitter. There you go, David Gilmour. I'm devastated to hear the news of the death of my friend and hero Jeff Beck, whose music has thrilled and inspired me and countless others for so many years. Paulie's and my thoughts go out to his lovely wife Sandra. He will forever be he will be forever in our hearts. There they are. That's a great photo.
David Gilmour is like my equivalent of your Andy Summers.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I love David Gilmour.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great photo. Tony Iommi. I was totally shocked to hear the very sad news of Jeff Beck's passing. Jeff was such a nice person and an outstanding, iconic genius guitar player. There will never be another Jeff Beck. His playing was very special and distinctively brilliant. He will be missed. Rest in peace, Jeff. Tony. There they are right there. Johnny Marr. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck, a pioneer and one of the all-time greats. Geezer Butler. Shocked to hear of the sudden death of Jeff Beck, truly one of the greats. First time I saw him was in 1966 with the Yardbirds. Brilliant, unique guitarist. There we go. And yeah, there's another. Yeah, you always saw him playing with the fingers and the thumb. You always saw the thumb sticking out. And like when
Mhm.
I was growing up, seeing videos of him, wasn't there a video of him with wasn't there a Rod Stewart hit with him on the guitar? I'm thinking in the video you saw Jeff playing the guitar. Somebody in the chat, let me know what song that was. I'm thinking it was like an early to mid '80s song. And I remember you'd always see like his thumb when he played, like either he was picking the strings with his thumb or it stuck out or
I was reading him earlier, and is it something like People Get Ready? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like that's what you're talking about.
ready. People get ready. Get ready. People get ready.
And
Yeah.
then there's another
And
one called I Ain't Superstitious.
Matt's to be you. That's it. That's the one I remember.
Uh,
There you are. Infatuation. Yeah, that was the song. That was the song. And yeah, he played a Jackson. He was playing a Jackson guitar. That's the video I remember. Stephanie says Rod used to sing in Jeff Beck's band. Flash was the album. I'm getting messages on Facebook because somebody is trolling somebody else in one of my groups. It's like this stuff's never ending, Amanda. Crazy.
Me and Ryan were talking about how we're gonna troll the next show.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make like 1,000 different accounts and be like, I still haven't won anything on the Johnny Bean show. They'll all be one word. Like I appeared as a guest on the show. I still haven't won anything. Rigged account number 1, rigged account number 2.
Uh huh.
We have so many.
Well, I mean, if you can create 800 more accounts, that'd be great because that'll get us to 10,000 subscribers. And so that's the next goal for the channel here. So
I'll have to make 10,000 emails and then I'll start following Robbie. with all 10,000 and you.
By the way, you guys, check out Robbie's channel. He just uploaded a cover of the Miley Cyrus hit Party in the USA. Check that out.
That's what I want to watch.
Well, hey,
But
Robbie,
what I'm watching
seriously,
next.
Robbie, cover one of Jeff Beck's songs, man, if you want to get anything right now, man. I'm not joking. Okay. Yeah, there
I
you
didn't
are.
see
There he
that.
is.
I would have watched that before I started watching this.
Yeah. Hey, Surfer Bee.
Happy.
Hi from Boston. Very sad news to start 2023. That's how it is, man. That's what happens.
Smack you across the face.
Center Hill Cards. It was the Jeff Beck group. That Rod Stewart was the singer. And here we got Ned. Ned's here.
Aw.
Just so you go. There he is. He's looking at the circle, wondering what that is out the window. Yeah.
Nettie
Smash
Van.
that thumbs up, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Again. Come here. There. There we are. Still light out. Janice. Yeah, it's only what time is it? It's only 3:17 here. All right, let's see. Classic rockin' pics. That's like the photo I remember. I mean, this one's black and white, but
Mm-hmm.
I remember him with a photo like this. And I want to say that's like a pink guitar.
Yes,
I want to
it's
say
a pink
that's like
Jackson.
a pink Jackson. Yes.
And he etched Tina Turner into it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It says Tina
Wow.
Turner on it if you look it up. Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
think he played for, I don't know if he played for her. I can't remember, but yeah. It says Tina Turner on it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Eric Alper here posted. Jeff Beck collaborated with India, Ari, Rod Stewart, Toots, and the Maytals. I think I actually saw them perform. Jimmy Page, Johnny Depp, Jan Hammer, Ron Wood, Donovan, Stanley Clark, Nile Rodgers, Paul Rogers, Stanley Clark. Some of those names were repeating. Uh, Roger Waters, The Pretenders, and John Bon Jovi. Derek Hall just found out about Jeff Beck. Ozzy Osbourne. There we go.
Well, his new album has Jeff Beck on it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We had talked about that on one of the previous shows. The I believe Jeff Beck played a guitar solo
Mm-hmm.
on
He
on
played
an Ozzy
guitar, I think,
album.
on Patient Number 9.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I remember. There we are. I'm back, right?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, there we go. Ozzy Osbourne. I can't express how saddened I am to hear of Jeff Beck's passing. What a terrible loss for his family, friends, and his many fans. It was such an honor to have known Jeff and an incredible honor to have had him play on my most recent album. There we go. It says Patient Number 9. I remember hearing that, and I remember thinking, man, what was it? Oh, Music Therapy Labs just sent me a WhatsApp. Just bought this vinyl. Oh, that's right. We were at this place called Record Surplus in Santa Monica a couple of days ago, and he had just bought a Jeff Beck record. So I remember hearing the solo on the Ozzy album, the Jeff Beck solo, and I remember thinking, I remember some of the other guys that were on the show with me at the time. They were saying how there was something not right, like it was just it wasn't metal enough, for them. And I remember saying, I think I was saying I thought it fit. I thought it worked.
I thought it
Um,
sounded great. If
yeah.
anything, I'm like, I can't believe you can do this without a pick.
Hmm.
That's always my thought. Like, how does he do it? How is it so fast?
Wow.
Ryan just wrote me. Hold on.
Laz is sending me WhatsApp messages, but they're on my phone, and my phone is pretty much useless when I stream from it, like using StreamYard. It just keeps freezing. So, yeah, if anybody wants to send me a message, send it through Facebook Messenger or Twitter. We're on Twitter right now. Jack Bruce, one of the greats, Jeff Beck. I was going to say, I thought Jack Bruce passed away, but yeah, his family is saying would like to extend our sincere love and condolences to Jeff Beck. There they are, hanging out.
TrueFi, the pedal company that I work with, uh, he posted about Jeff Beck and said it was the reason why he started playing guitar and actually started building fuzz pedals. So
Oh, wow.
I saw he just posted that.
Mm-hmm. Paul Young. Devastated to hear of the sudden and tragic death of legendary guitarist Jeff Beck. He was loved by everyone in the know. The guitarist, my condolences to his family and friends. There we go. I remember that photo too, or a
Mm-hmm.
photo like that. I remember growing up, reading Guitar World magazine, and Jeff Beck was always. You always saw him in the magazines back in the '80s. Uh, Actually, I think I had a Guitar World with him on the cover. Because Eddie Van Halen was in the magazine. That's why I bought it. But
Oh, okay.
but I want to say that was him holding like that pink Jackson that that we
Mm-hmm.
keep that we keep talking about. There we go. I think I'm back. 1, 2. There we are. Okay. Yeah. If I hope the audio is okay. The thing is, I have to be. If I hear myself echoing, then I know that I'm here. Otherwise, if I don't hear the echo, I'm frozen to
You have
you.
no
Right? Like
idea.
I keep freezing. Right. That's from this phone. I got to get that other phone. Truly at a loss for words, another hero, pioneer, trailblazer leaves us. Rest in peace to the true legend, the governor, Jeff Beck. That's Jeff Scott Soto. Excuse me. Guitar UK on Twitter. We're devastated to hear that the great Jeff Beck has passed away. His playing has changed music forever, and to put it simply, absolutely no one could do what he could do with the guitar in his hands. A true innovator and one of the greatest to ever pick up the instrument. Rest in peace, Jeff. There we go. That's like an older photo of him with a Les Paul. Right here, actually, if I do, there we go. You can see the full picture. It looks like he's holding a pick there.
Could be, yeah.
Michael McKean. Where do you know Michael McKean from, Amanda? Do you know Michael McKean? Do you know who that is?
I know the name.
You ever see Spinal Tap?
Yes. The singer, right?
Singer, yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
yeah.
singer in Spinal Tap is Michael McKean.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Jeff Beck was like no one else. It wasn't just skills and soul. He had his own vocabulary. A great musician like this leaves such a void. Rip. All right, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Michael McKean, Spinal Tap, and actually, that's kind of weird. Christopher Guest on Spinal Tap, he kind of looked like Jeff Beck, his
Yes.
character
Mhm.
in the movie. So a lot of times you would see Spinal Tap like on magazine covers, and I remember being at a Guitar Center back in the early '90s, and somebody thought that was Jeff Beck, and I'm like, no, that's Spinal Tap. And there's our friend Greg Renoff right there. Jeff Beck demonstrates how he uses his bag right there. Jimmy Page. I didn't even know Jimmy Page was even on Twitter. I'd like to follow him, but I
He's
can't
on
follow anybody.
everything.
Yeah, his technique unique. Wow. Um, his imagination is apparently limitless. Jeff, I will miss you along with your millions of fans. Jeff Beck, rest in peace. And look at that. He's playing the guitar strapped around his right shoulder. Did he normally?
No.
He didn't normally play like that?
Or is that a shirt? Oh no. No. That's a strap. Look like a shirt for a second.
Let us know in the comments if that's how he normally played. David Wild. Again, we're on Twitter. And yeah, if you're just tuning in, yeah, we're covering the loss of guitarist Jeff Beck. Apparently, he passed away yesterday from bacterial meningitis, is what his family is saying. Um, hey, Eduardo, we got Eduardo here. Actually, let me jump back over there so we can show some of these. Our friend Eduardo is here. Ronald is saying he does a cameo in Up in Smoke. Is that true? I saw Up in Smoke recently. Well, not recently, but maybe, I don't know, several months back. And is that the one where they have? It's the Cheech and Chong movie. Is that the one where they actually do they do like uh, what do you call it? Like a talent show. Did you ever see that
I
movie,
think
Amanda?
so.
The Cheech and Chong Up in
I've
Smoke.
seen it, but it's been years since I've seen it.
There we go. Ronald, I'm gonna have to check that out again. Let's see. Rainslide Productions. Thank you for subscribing. Ozblades74T6. Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Someone said he did play occasionally with the strap on his right shoulder. We lost Johnny.
There we are.
Yeah.
I'm back. Ronald, yes, in front of the bar. Oh, okay. So you mean in the movie, Jeff Beck was in front of the bar when they go into the club at the end of the movie? Yeah. Lewis is saying, was Jeff Beck's death reported as a hoax? I don't think so. I mean, it's everywhere right now. 812, see you later, man. Okay, Reza is saying he did play occasionally with the strap on his right shoulder. Yeah, I wanted to say that I
Brian May posted about him too.
There we are. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, let's find that. And yeah, somebody keeps DMing me on Facebook because somebody is trolling them in one of the groups I run. It's like, I'm gonna have to tell them I'm busy. Sorry you can hear all that.
Brian May said, gutted, so sad to hear of Jeff's passing. He was the governor. He was imitable, irreplaceable, the absolute pinnacle of guitar playing, and a damn fine human being. I'm sure I will have a lot to say, but right now, just a lost for words.
Wow.
He's got a whole
Let's see.
bunch of pictures with Jeff that he posts. So
Let's see if we can find that. I'm refreshing. Oh, it refreshes on its own. Twitter refreshes on its own. Okay. Share screen. Octopus ears. Hey, you're welcome, man. There, you can see that, right? Yeah, that photo right there too. I remember seeing this one a lot. Oh, stop messaging me, please. I'm like I'm busy. I get it. Blah 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 blah. All right. Apparently somebody's trolling their. I don't know. I'm not going to even repeat that.
I'll troll
Okay.
back. I'll hop on
Well,
rigged account number 2. I'll hop on my one of
rigged
my
account
full
number
accounts.
2.
There's gonna be like number 57. There's gonna be I was a guest on the Johnny Bean show and all I got was nothing. I didn't even win a pick this time. Rigged.
There we go though. BBC News is reporting it. So anybody in the chat that was saying, "Hey, I think it's a hoax." Thank you for subscribing. Barbells and drumsticks. So there you go. BBC News is reporting it. So
It's real.
it's I think it's definitely real. I don't think it's a hoax. I mean, but here's some of the more recent tweets. Let me see if I can find that Brian May one that you were talking about. It's got to. Did he just post it?
I saw it on Instagram. It's Kramer time, according to Nightbot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, this camera. What happens for some reason, and this happens on my Sunday night show too when I use this camera. I don't know why that is, but when I'm using StreamYard, which I
You froze again.
there we go.
There we go.
Okay. Anyway,
What's up, Brent?
okay, yeah. So it looks like Twitter. I mean, oh, there is with Johnny Depp. Yeah, it would have been cool to have seen them together, but I don't know if they toured over here. Not to be
I thought
crazy,
they
but
played it. I thought they played a show in somewhere in California. Because I'm pretty
hmm,
sure I saw Orianthi post about it.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it would have been cool to see them. I just got a text. Did you receive an envelope in the mail? No, I did not. Not yet, but thank you. Thank you. Jeff Beck strap prices are going to go through the roof. Jim is saying. I mean,
Probably.
that's what happens. Let me see. Where did you say that? Right here. Let's keep that on right there. That's a nice picture. Yeah, I mean, most likely that's what's going to happen. I mean,
Wait, Robbie. Robbie, I have not painted my my red special. I was gonna paint it at Billy Rose shop.
hmm.
Apparently Marty Bell thought I was someone else. I could be someone else.
Well, I mean,
I could
if
be
you
someone
make
else if
those
he wants me to be.
if you make that 800 more accounts, you'll definitely be somebody else.
I will be
You'll be
someone else
everybody
who
else.
finally wins a sticker.
um, but yeah, Jeff Beck strap prices are going to go through the roof, and yeah, that's definitely going to be something we'll be talking about covering up is his guitars and um, maybe maybe tomorrow night, Robbie, we can talk about Jeff Beck guitars. Is that Kurt Rocks? Is that true? By the way, Kurt Rock's channel member here on Johnny Bean TV. That's Jeff Beck on the solo, the Bon Jovi, the Blaze of Glory. That's Jeff Beck. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to listen to Bon Jovi now.
Yeah.
Jeff K. I have
think we lost you again. There you are.
Oh, there I am. Okay. Yeah, in the middle of when I'm talking. Yeah, it just keeps happening. But Jeff K has a JB strap. Strapped. That's. I'm here, right? All
Yes.
right. I have to shut Facebook because this person will not stop messaging me about. Apparently, somebody's trolling them, and they're.
Oh no.
Well, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Let me see. Rick Brooks. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Right. Is that echo? Is that annoying? Can you hear that?
No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's probably slight. Okay. Because if I hear the echo, then I know this is on. If I don't hear the echo, then I'm talking, but nobody's seeing me.
You're fine. I do have to leave in like a minute because I have to pick up Rob from Bad Cat. But I
Oh,
will stay.
cool. Well, hey, let me just before you leave. We had a great time hanging out with you and Rob, and I mean it was a great time at the
Yeah,
Stephen Rosen Niels Lozauer event. And by the way, you
that was
guys,
so
if you want to check
fun.
out that video, go back a video on the channel here, and we basically covered the Steve Rosen Tone Chaser book event at Book Soup in Hollywood. Niels Lozauer, rock photographer, was there. We had a great time, and then we hung out at the Rainbow Bar and Grill.
It was awesome.
Had an awesome time. What was
I'm
that?
trying
Monday
to,
night. Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to get a print of Neil's myself for my room because we were talking about it with him. Can you hear us now? There we
There it
go. The beeping, like a microwave.
Oh, it's the feedback between the
Oh,
two
okay.
devices. Jeff T. Hey guys, sad day indeed. John Jacobs on Facebook. Rest in peace, Mr. Jeff Beck.
You have to take a break.
Kurt is saying Kenny Arnoff. Let's see. Huh? We got to take a break?
Yep, we're gonna take a break real quick and go out and do the generator.
A generator.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna call it then. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I gotta go.
There we go. All right. Well, Amanda, great talking.
Thanks for
Great,
hanging out.
great hanging out the other day in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see you this weekend on Saturday night here on the channel or something.
I'll be there.
Okay. Awesome. You guys, thanks for tuning in. And again, rest in peace, Jeff Beck. Leave your comments below, and I'm sure we'll be talking more about this
Okay, we gotta go now.
in a couple days.
Bye.
All right, I gotta go. You guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Right now.
All right. All right. Bye, Amanda.
Bye.